Literally every tarot reading I've done, I think the past month has been about change. And I heard that word right as I picked up the deck. Change is the name of the game. So let's see what kind of change this is and see if I can get a little bit more specific for my collective. Okay, so this is really interesting. This change is coming through because it's something that you have tried to pursue in the past, or something that you really wanted to come to full-blown fruition, but something that did not. Okay, so divine timing was absolutely a factor in this situation manifesting itself, and the change that I'm seeing coming in is an understanding of the difficulties, an understanding of the painful emotions that you may have been harboring, and how that ultimately transforms into your next new beginning. So I'm hearing new relationships, new relationship dynamics, new ways of connecting with people, new ways of seeing yourself. I think as well you're reconnecting to your sexuality and your sensuality. So strong sacral chakra healing happening right now. Somebody's been doing energy work. That's what I'm hearing. And realistically, it's eliminating the old timelines, and with that elimination of the old timelines comes the elimination of some of the people, circumstances, situations from our past that are no longer serving us. Look at this. Fire is ruling this reading. Queen of Wands upright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You go, girl. Like, that's literally what I'm hearing. Like, you've made it through hell and back. The Tower card here, and I feel like it's almost like you have this bird's eye view right now of your old foundation falling, okay, with the Tower card here and the Two of Wands. Like, you intuitively knew that there was something that you were investing in that wasn't actually going to manifest the way that maybe the parties that were involved had intended for this manifestation to come through. And you're like, you know what, I need to do my own thing. I need to take a step back. Like, I recognize that there's disconnect with the people around me. I recognize that I'm just on a different playing field right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. It just is. Okay, so you're standing in your power, and I'm really proud of you. Let's get an angel message or two. Go for it. Go for it. Jump in. Play. Go for it. Play. Ooh. This is such exciting energy. Your inner child really wants to, like, praise you for all the work that you've done, but your inner child also really wants you to, like, let loose.
I don't understand why when I start my videos, this machine likes to go off. It's almost like spirit saying, like just ringing the doorbell saying, hey, I'm here. Wow. So there's a sense of boredom, okay? There's a sense of not knowing what to do, where you are. Not even just boredom, a sense of feeling like you also need to take care of others around you, but also in the meanwhile still trying to take care of yourself. But it's a sense of no excitement. Just needing to consistently take care, but where's that excitement? I'm seeing that there's a motherly energy that could be bringing down this excitement, like pulling, like if you have a positive thought, and you're like, oh, I have an idea, this, and this. And then this motherly energy could kind of like pull, like it's like a negative motherly energy. They could, if you're excited about something, they're going to say the exact opposite. So basically like, oh, be careful because of this, and this. And of course your mother wants you to be careful, whatever. But this is a motherly energy that likes control. So that's one thing that you need to do what you can to step back from. Instead of having other people control your life, have that control yourself, because when you have that control yourself, you're actually able to find the places where you want to be and not the places where you feel like you have to be because other people tell you that's where you have to go. I'm seeing a sense of worrying surrounding marriage and a solid foundation, but your angels are saying that when it comes to marriage and forever commitment, you are going to have your wishes fulfilled, okay? This is a very strong foundation. You have doors opening for you coming up, but these doors, I don't understand why when I start my videos, this machine likes to go off. It's almost like spirit saying, like,
how much more will it clothe you? And if he watches over every sparrow, how much more will it love you? How much more will it clothe you? And if he watches over a sparrow, how much more will it love you? How much more?
Whenever you see somebody experiencing depression or they just had a breakdown, you must know they've been carrying this weight for a long time. Anytime someone has a breakdown, it's not because in that moment it was over time, disappointment after disappointment, setback after setback, pain of the past. Eventually that person is going to explode. And what I've learned is the only thing that helps with pressure is relief. Jesus said, "Come to me, all who are weary or heavy laden, heavy burdened, and I will give you rest." All of you who have so much pressure, all of you who carry so much weight. My favorite translation, the Bible says, all these religious rituals you've tried that provide no peace, come to me. And so anyone who's experienced depression, they must know that this is not, I woke up today and I just feel this way. But over time, there's so much weight that you've been carrying that ultimately you literally need to release it. Whenever you see somebody experiencing depression or they just had a breakdown, you must know they've been carrying this weight for a long time. Anytime someone has a breakdown, it's not because in that moment it was over time, disappointment after disappointment, setback after setback, pain of the past. Eventually that person is going to explode. And what I've learned is the only thing that helps with pressure is relief. Jesus said, "Come to me, all who are weary